Moving on, the remnants of Hurricane Kirk swept into Western Europe, tearing up trees in Portugal and Spain before dumping heavy rains on France that left at least one person dead. A storm as well in the Mediterranean off the port city in southern France overturned 3 boats, killing 1 amateur sailor and putting another in the hospital in critical condition. Some 64,000 people in south of France were also left without power, network supply, and it is informed that while several departments reported roads cut off by the floodwaters as well, following a crisis response meeting in Paris, Energy and Ecological Transition Minister said that the government is mobilizing all state services and urged citizens to be careful.
Et je veux appeler chacun à la prudence.
All the services are mobilized, and I want to call on everyone to be cautious and to respect the safety instructions. These episodes will be repeated. We are at a time when climate change is having a real impact on our daily lives. We have the means to deal with it, but that means developing a culture of risk management and responsiveness.
De gestion du risque, de réactivité.
Authorities put Seine-et-Marne department near Paris on red alert for flooding as the rain swelled the Grand Morin River, which is a tributary of the Seine and runs through the French capital. Another 29 of the country's departments were placed on orange alert with heavy rains and high winds expected. There were 35,000 households that lost electricity in the worst hit departments of Pyrénées-Atlantiques, with a clutch of other departments in the southwest and central east of the country also affected. Weather forecasters had predicted the storm would dump a month's worth of rain on a swathe of the country, including Paris. Portugal's Civil Protection Authority, meanwhile, reported more than 1,300 incidents overnight, Tuesday to Wednesday, 3/4 of which involved fallen trees in the north of the country. Porto, the main northern city, was hit hardest with 400 trees uprooted. Cars were also damaged and rail services interrupted near Barcelos. Also in the north, the storm cut power to more than 300,000 households. Weather and civil protection officials said, having predicted winds of up to 120 kilometers per hour and heavy rain, put the coast on a yellow alert as waves reached up to 23 feet high. Spanish weather officials issued an orange alert for the north and northwest of the country, warning of winds of up to 140 kilometers per hour in the Asturias region. Galicia and the northwest reported some roads blocked by mudslides and fallen trees in urban areas. Now, interestingly, a number of curious and courageous tourists have regrouped in Portugal's Nazaré to see Storm Kirk arrive on the European continent.
Yeah, I'm here to see the waves, man, the big waves. Yeah, I've been watching the storm that's come across from the Gulf of Mexico, and it's just travelled all the way across the Atlantic. Today's the day that it's hitting. Booked my flights yesterday and arrived last night. Fingers crossed there might be some surfers whilst I'm here, but I'm not holding any hopes for it, to be honest. Yeah, big waves, that's why I'm here.